I have 3 quick questions for you. This is your buddy here, Roberto Monaco with Influenciology. Question number 1. Do Americans trust more the government now than they did in 2008? More or less, what do you think? How about the second question? Do Americans in general, do you trust more media companies now, 2011, than we did in 2008? More or less. And number 3, third question, do Americans trust more big corporations right now, banking, financial institutions, than they did in 2008? More or less. Well, according to the research, we trust less now in 2011 than we did in 2008. As a matter of fact, trust levels are very, very low right now. We trust less the government, less media companies, we trust less the big businesses and the non-profit organizations. That's why today I want to talk to you about the 2011 Edelman Trust Barometer. Very, very cool report they did, and how can you, entrepreneur, can benefit from. So let's look at this report right now. Edelman Trust Barometer is a survey done with over 5,000 people, 23 different countries, aged 25 to 64, college educated, and very important, they are in the top 25% of household income per age group in each country, most likely your clients. 2009, we all know, because the worldwide financial crisis, we have in general very low trust in businesses, in government, media, and non-profit organizations. You can see here the level of trust, very low. Now 2011, the level of trust in non-profit organizations, in businesses, in government, and in media is very low as well. And we also know that the less trust we have, the harder it is for us to influence our audience, our clients. They asked this question: where do you generally go first for news about a company? Then where do you go? 29% said, I go first online search engine, then online news sources. People are going online to search for information. That's not news anymore. Now, the question for you is this: do you have good, great content to influence viewers when they go online and search for companies and search for professionals like yourself? Also, they asked this question: if you heard information about a company from one of these people, how credible would that information be? The highest credibility tells us that it's either from a person who is an academic or expert. Now, you don't have to have a degree to become an expert or to position yourself as an expert. What you need is relevant, ongoing, and influential content in the web. Why in the web? Because that's where people are going to search for you, search for solutions. How many times in general do you need to hear something about a specific company to believe that information is likely to be true? 60%, actually 59% said 3 to 5 times. So basically takes in average 3 to 5 times of your message for people believe you. Now, let's listen to Richard Edelman to his conclusions about the survey.
That the Trust Barometer this year tells us 3 or 4 major points. The first is that business has to look at both performance and purpose. Given the current media landscape, we actually have increased skepticism. You saw Robert Phillips' last slide. In places like the US and UK, it's up to 10 times that you have to tell somebody something before he or she believes it. That means multiple voices, multiple channels. Last point, trust is a protective agent. You see it actually has quantitative...
Roberto, how can I use this? Here's how. Number 1, embrace purpose maximization. Why you're doing what you're doing. Combine that purpose, that big reason to help people, to help a community with profit. Number 2, become the expert. Some people know a lot, but they don't communicate that in the marketplace. Remember this, Dr. Phil is not the best psychologist out there, in my opinion, but he's probably one of the highest paid one. Why? Because he communicates his expertise to a lot of people. Number 3, increase communication channels. Use public speaking, write articles, use video marketing, and embrace social media. Number 4, increase the frequency of your messages. How do you do it? For example, Rafael Perez, who's a great loan officer here in San Diego, he came to one of our events, and Rafael decided to become an expert in 203K loans. If you're not familiar, 203K loans are the type of financing where homeowners get to improve their houses, to remodel their houses, especially in the communities where you have a lot of old housing. And Rafael communicated very well. He was educating through public speaking real estate agents. He's educating real estate agents and the marketplace, home buyers, through a lot of video marketing. And in over a period of 30 days, he more than tripled his production. Not only Rafael won, but he helped a lot of homeowners and also helped a lot of communities in San Diego. So it was a win-win-win. Raf won, the clients won, and the community won. And of course, San Diego and our local community won because now have more remodeling and construction to do. Great example. If you want to improve your business and you want to use different communication channels like public speaking, presentation skills, video marketing, contact us. Just go to www.influenceology.com. Again, www.influenceology.com, or just call us up, 858-205-9939. Again, 858-205-9939. You guys take care. Bye-bye.